What's going on? Excuse me. It's Saturday, man. The rap album dropping. You know, a rap album coming. I'm not a rapper. I tried being a rapper for about 3 weeks in high school, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out, man. So yeah, being a rapper is just not gonna happen, man. Trax is like, nah? Oh, I'm sorry. Were we speaking your language, Trax? Were we? I don't know. It's Saturday. On a day where I would much rather be asleep. Oh, man. You know, I thought the experience event was ending last night. It's actually ending tonight. So that's kind of good. It gives us a little more time to get a little more experience from the, event. I guess let's take a quick look. I didn't even notice how I was doing with the Bastion event. I've not really been paying attention. But how are you guys doing with cards? I really don't know. Oh, well, I guess I got 3 of these. Hey, Hoopy. 2 red ogres. No goblin elite attack force. So he's being a little stingy with that. Only 1 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. Yeah, he's being a little stingy with the 1 card that we all would actually possibly use. Dan, Slim just woke up. Well, kinda. I woke up at like 9. But then I was like, it's too early. So I just like stayed in bed and I kind of like was like dozing. And then finally at like 10:30, I was like, I should probably get up. But even then, it's like, ugh. Yeah, it's like nobody wants to, nobody's said that. Well, I think what one guy on Facebook was like, yeah, I got Goblin Elites. But yeah, no Goblin Elites for me, man. I've not, like I said, I've not really been keeping track. This is the first time I'm checking, so I guess I have no Goblin Elites. The rest of the cards are kind of, I don't know, man. Obviously, there's a theme here, but I'm not really sure how well it works. And this guy, ugh, this guy. I don't know. I mean, he would be good in a zombie deck, obviously, but beyond that, yeah, Goblin Elite would be okay. Well, I mean, there are better cards for Spike Shield, but seeing as how this guy purposely goes into defense, then yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I wasn't terribly crazy about these cards. The only one I wanted was Goblin Elite, and of course we don't have it. But yeah, that's where I stand. And then, of course, we've got Gangsta Bastion with his quote-unquote Dex. Sure, that's what that is. Update on Blackstorm Rising. Man, the last 15 packs have not been nice to me, man. I did a little more farming last night to get more gems. And yeah, I got enough for 15 packs, and man, you all did not miss anything. Yeah, 40 packs into this latest box. Only 1 Ultra so far. And that was, I got another Breaker. Still haven't gotten another Hunting Ground. Still haven't gotten another Queen. The ones I am getting, I got a Blue Flame, a Crane, and a Griffin. Oh, and this guy too. But yeah, well, at least I'm not getting this. But yeah, it's not been friendly to me. And of course, y'all know the cards I've been going after are the Harpy cards. So yeah, I only need 1 more Hunting Ground, but 2 more Queens are needed. I'm eventually going to get them. It's just a matter of how many gems do I have to, set on fire before it actually drops for me. Man. It's one of those days where sometimes, you just need a little pick-me-up. You ever have one of those days? Like, you get up, You know, you get up in the morning and you're like, man, I really don't want to go to work. I don't want to get up. I just want to stay in bed. It's one of those days where it's a little chilly outside, maybe a little rainy. And you're like, man, I got to do something, you know, to pick me up, man. You know, coffee's just not doing it today, and cocaine is out of the question. So what do I do? I'm kidding. We're not gonna do the. We're not gonna yeehaw this early. Dude, it's my new favorite song, man. I'm telling you. It's my new favorite song. I love it. It's amazing. It's great. Man. Well, let's open up the duel room because it is. Oh, let me turn my sound on here too. There we go. Because it's Saturday. What DL level are you in KC Cup? I'm 13. I've only played KC Cup on stream. That's it. I didn't play any yesterday. I only played on stream. So yeah. Yeah, I've only played when I was streaming the other day. No, I don't want to do it yet. But yeah, like I said, I kind of wanted to limit my KC Cup stuff to just streams. I guess if I'm really pushing it, I mean, I've got plenty of time. I have until, you know, like the 22nd is when the first round ends or something like that. So yeah, I got plenty of time. And Tuesday I'll probably do more. So we'll get some on Tuesday, then we'll get some on Thursday. Let me see, is Thursday still within the... Should be. Okay, duel room. Here we go. Create a room. All right. 30 people. The rest of this stuff is good. Duel timer, 2 seconds. And let's share this room number. Again, it's the weekend. Fun decks. Well, the whole thing ends on the 25th, which is a Sunday. But I mean, the first round ends like on the 22nd, I think it is. Another duel-a-thon. That's all they really are, man. It's just like we've got a series of duel-a-thons now. Those are our events. There's your duel room number. I don't even know what deck to play. I really don't. Because, again, I've been trying to throw together different decks for you guys, but I just don't have enough cards to make them at least somewhat good, you know, without getting steamrolled by you guys. So, I don't know. I was leveling Mokuba just because he's really low level.
Watch me duel, Seto.
Watch me duel, Seto. I like how every time I open the duel room, my viewership drops by like 20%. I'm just kind of... I'm knifing myself in the back for your entertainment. Zombie Boy, what is this? Did I apparently try to make a zombie deck once? Ooh. It's 30 cards. And look at that variety. What is this? What in the world was I thinking here? That's weird. I don't know. I really don't know what to make at all, man. I'm kind of at a loss. I mean, I've got varieties of various different decks. Oh, you know what it may have been? Is I'm pretty certain I had a weekend where I was like, hey, let's all do 30 card decks. But then I quickly figured out that everybody was just going to be running grass. And I was just like, oh, forget it. But the deck remained. Because we know that's exactly what would happen. If I said, everybody run 30 card decks, everybody would run freaking grass. Which is kind of ridiculous because if everybody's running 30 card decks, then grass wouldn't really do much, would it? So it's like, huh, I play grass. That's okay. You currently have the same amount of cards as I do. So you get nothing. You get 0 effect. Or maybe it was a deck where it was one of each card max. Maybe. Yeah, 30. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, 30 cards with only one copy of each card. Yeah, I think that's what it was. You could only run one copy of any of the cards. But yeah, I really don't know what to build. I don't have enough Dragoonity stuff, and that's, I don't know. Dragoonity is pretty rough, man. I don't know if I should play that in a fun duel room. Oh, I did get the rest of the Gladiator beasts. Hey, Crow. I did get those 2 Gladiator beasts that I needed. I got the green guy and the yellow guy. So I could finish that deck. Thank you for the follow, sub, whatever that is. I can't tell. Looked it up, and the first round ends the same time as the second round. They did that so people in the first round would still be able to get the second. Oh, I see. Interesting. So they're going to let it go all the way through to the very end. So the first round doesn't really end ever, which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what to make, man. What do you guys think I should make? I want to make something that's just kind of... I don't want to do Arm Dragon. I want to do something a little different, just to give you guys a different look. Maybe expose you all to cards that you haven't really seen much use of before. You know, cards like Bacon Saver, we're familiar with that card. Battery Men, we've seen those decks. No, just no. I might as well delete these cards. I'm never going to use them. At least not currently. I don't, yeah, there's no point. Yeah, I don't really know what to make, man. I already have a Relinquish deck. I already have a Beaver Warrior deck, too. Yeah, I really don't know what to make, man. Could go and make another warrior deck. I've got a lot more warriors now. I could update the spellcaster deck. I think I'll probably do that. Hey, Blake. Blake over on Twitch. Yeah. I don't know. I guess really all I can do... Yeah, we'll actually save that. I don't need that 30-card deck roaming around in there. No, I don't have enough X-Sabers either. There's a lot of decks out there that I just don't... You know, I'm missing like 2 or 3 cards. And it makes no sense to go and blow, 2,000 gems on getting those cards when, I'll play the deck, one weekend and then that's it. It goes away. But I think what I'll do is, since I did get a few new spellcasters... Blake says he got so lucky earlier. How did you get lucky, Blake? I'm not going to assume. Elemental Hero. I've already run Elemental Heroes too. But no, like here's the... Oh, cool. Now I know what I can do. These were just kind of sub-ins because I didn't have anything better. I could put Breaker in there now. I don't know. 2 Breaker overkill? It might be. Pulled 3 ultra rare cards from the new pack. Which ones did you get? Because they're not all built the same. That actually looks a little better. Oh, and I do have a second Legion Fiend, but I've only got 3 normals. So he makes the deck a little bit faster. It's still a bit slow, huh? I'm not crazy about him, because this is a spellcaster deck, obviously. I don't know. And they were just for the fun of it. Wow. It's a very interesting deck. Yeah, 3 floodgates. I'm going to be putting suckers down for a little while. And if they do manage to get them up, nope. Power of Dark, Rain Breakers. I guess we can give it a try. The only bad thing is I'm not going to use this the very first duel, because I know people will be like, hey, he's running that spellcaster deck. Let's play something that immediately destroys it. I'm not playing this deck first. No way. But at least it's got a couple of breakers in there, so we'll come back to it. Server error. Uh-oh, somebody look this up. 3F713D098B2647B3A0C07796DA7F0BF1. Come on. Chop chop. Tell me what that means. Oh, Konami.
Yugioh Duel Links.
Start over. Close the porn site. No, we have local porn, man. Dan's like, what? Do I want to know? No, you don't. You don't, Dan. You really don't want to know. But it's good times, man. It's all good times. Just like dancing. Anyway, so, let me choose a deck.
It's time.
It's called a Hoedown.
The one and only psychic duelist, Esparoma!
Okay, this deck is not very good, but that's kind of the meaning of Saturday. So, let me... Here we go, so we got Dan... What is this? Okay, so XYZ guy, I have no idea who that is, but that's Dre, there's Crow. Well, Dan is in the midst of fatherhood right now, so he may not be able to hang out with us very long or very often now. So we're going to go challenge Dan, even though he's going to immediately obliterate me with this deck. Because this is not a good deck. It's not. I'm going to put my Cheerios aside. I never finish my freaking cereal. Alright. Oh, it's Mindscan. Let's see. Blake over on Twitch pulled a Blackwing Whirlwind, Blackwing Boar the Spear, and Reptilian Vasky. Boar the Spear is interesting. I've got a couple of those, going for a third one now. Mindscan? What are you doing, Mindscan? Well, I guess it makes no point. You already know what I'm putting down there. Damn, look at that backfield. I sense a treacherous. No. He's going to wait until I attack and then activate it. Enemy controller. That's why I didn't do that, because I knew he had at least one of those down there. That's why I was like, he's not going to put that many backfield and not have a spell card when he knows I have this. Oh, it's Harpies. You can only have a Harpy once per turn. Oh, cool. No, I cannot allow you to doink. That doesn't sound right. I can't allow you to doink. Ooh, look at that. Well, this just got interesting. Now I got a choice to make. I'm gonna go with this. I like helicopter. Gyroid. He's a good card. He's a very solid card. Let's see. Blake pulled X-Saber, or XX Saber, full Helm Knight. Interesting. Only one magic card. Wow, okay. Because I'm thinking if he had a rush, he would have definitely used it there. Whoa, Dan, do you brick? Dan with the brick? Here, let's see if my luck is any better. Ooh, Hysteric Party. No Harpy Rebo? Hark Rebo. How did I win? Dan's like, I bricked a little. He couldn't get the hunting ground. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Dan couldn't get the hunting ground. Blake says, my deck sucks. Why does your deck suck, man? Well, think of it this way. Today's Saturday, Blake. And on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, the dual rooms are just fun decks. Yeah, there's no... we don't run metas or top-tier decks on Saturdays and Sundays. So, yeah, even if your deck is not that good, or if it's just kind of like a theme deck, or maybe a deck based on a character, that's fine. Those fun decks are completely welcome today. But Dan's like, fine, I'll give you a win, Richard. Oh, that's right. Celebration time? Okay. We've celebrated enough. Drew all my traps, 2 monsters, and 1 econ. Yeah, that's what I figured. You bricked. It happens. I rigged it. All right, so Crow and Maroon. I think Crow is in here first, right? I don't know. Well, here, we'll just do a dice roll. Crow is 1 and 2. Maroon is 3 and 4. 2. So we gotta face Crow. But yeah, this deck isn't that good, but I mean, based on what Dan got, it turned out really well. Yeah, I got that Jinzo fairly early. I didn't really... I mean, there's only 2 tributes in that deck. I didn't want to draw that 3rd tribute, but I just happened to. I was like, oh. But at least it didn't kick me in the butt. If he'd got Hunting Ground out there, that would have been a very bad draw. Because I'm sure he would have destroyed half my cards by then. Yeah, y'all are probably looking at this like, huh? But no, this is not the deck. Obviously, it's not the deck that you all think it might be. It's similar, but obviously I've got different stuff in it. It's a little bit different. End your turn. A penny. Nah, man, if I've got coins, I've got a quarter. Ooh, yeah, that sounds much louder. All right, let's see what we can do here. Got the Electro lockdown. Hit that backfield. Another Harpy deck. Look at this, you guys, with the Harpies. Well, it makes sense, though. It does, because, I mean, the new box got the Harpies. People have had, you know, a few days now to get all the Harpy stuff. So I guess we're going to see a lot of Harpies today, guys. He's like, ah, crap. Player Hunting Ground, man. You gotta have it. Oh. Harpy Queen, huh? That's why you should have played the Hunting Ground. I would have dumped that, pulled a Hunting Ground, and then brought out whatever other Harpy you have in your hand. Wow, this is getting a little dirty for you, dude. Let's see, she's only a 12 defender, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Crow. I can't approve what you wrote, but just to kind of give you all an idea, Crow says, you pinned my face down, so I'm messed over either way. You all can substitute whatever you all need to substitute there. Yeah, it sounds like he was depending a little too much on that face down. Let's see. That's a continuous, huh? Nah, we're gonna kill that real quick. He's like, did you seriously have a dust? Yes, I had a dust. He's like, Dang it! He knows I'm going to lock that down, so he's either hoping I forget, which I won't, or that he's able to activate it, or at least chain to it. Alright, see what you got, buddy. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, he's not going to do it. Here. Well, I got to hit that face down. You going to chain? Yeah, he's like, crap. He's just going to switch it, and I got to switch it back. I don't know if it would have really helped anyway, because another sergeant. Oh, man. Yeah, that got pretty dirty for you there, man. You got the electros for the lockdown, the dust, all that. So I'm just going to assume these two Harpy decks bricked pretty hard. Well, even that wasn't a dedicated Harpy deck. That was kind of a Harpy slash Blackwing hybrid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a hybrid. It's a mix. Which definitely, you know, definitely qualifies as a fun deck. Okay, let me switch out to something else now. Apparently this deck is too much for you all. Oh, I'm just kidding. Let's see.
Watch my psychic powers in action.
Troposphere. Oh.
Arcana's magic show will delight with fright.
All right, let's see. Maroon was waiting, so we'll play Maroon next. And then after that, we can do a die between Head, Shredder, and 7. But it was the one you... My face down was pinned. What was your face down? I never saw it. What was it? I imagine it was a trap. Are you serious? Come on, man. Oh, it was a hysteric party. Okay.
Yugioh Duel.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah, apparently I can't dual Maroon either. I got an error. Well, let's try this again. Oh, it's saying you're a ghost now, Maroon. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's starting our duel now.
Duel.
Well, this is interesting. Kind of a weird starting hand. Well, this is a very kind of strange sort of deck anyway. So we'll see how that goes. I think Blesgabar came in a little later than some of you other guys. I used to actually do a ton of sound effects. I even got a little portable soundboard here. I don't really use it anymore, but it's still here. Ooh, do I want to burn the one-shot wand? Yeah, let's burn it. This could get ugly here. Versus Sylvans. Ooh, 2 carrots. Oh, there's your martial leaf. So who do you want to burn? Imagine he's going to burn the spear. Because, well, I mean, he could burn that, but he's going to give me a search. Well... Yeah, I would probably burn the spear. Yeah, that's what I would do. Because at least then I don't have the piercing effect. Yeah, you'll just eat the 13, but I imagine with those 2 carrots were really nice. Let's see. Oh wow, look at your graveyard. You got 3 carrots in there. Wow, that's nice, dude. All the carrots in the graveyard. That's kind of what you want. Hey, Tran. Ooh, there's Marshall. It's Marshall Mathers. Now he's hoping for a mushroom. Glow moss. You gonna put the oak back on top? Or are you gonna put a... Don't put a carrot on top. Put the mushroom on top. Oh. I would have put the mushroom on top. That's just me. But I get, well, yeah, the guardy oak could help, I guess. Oh, he's gonna bring the carrot. Okay, so he's gonna dump and bring the carrot. Okay, that makes sense. He only gets 1 carrot. Carrots are delicious. Revival Rose. Is it already? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the hour. Ruh-roh. Oh, he's going to end. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to do it, man. It's the only play I had. Okay, well, there were other plays, but... I had Dark Magician of Chaos in my hand. I'm following Malone. The econ cheese again, Dre. Yep. Always doing the econ cheese. Alright, so we got Head, Shredder, and 7. So I guess I can do a 6-sided die. Oh, room ID. Oh, yeah, sure, dude. Again, y'all are free to share the room ID. Just make sure the person that comes in is aware of our quote-unquote fun deck rule. Alright, let's see. So, 4 Head, Shredder, and... Where'd 7 go? I guess 7 disappeared. Oh, there's Dre. Dre's back. Okay, so 4 Head is 1 and 2, Shredder's 3 and 4, and Dre is 5 and 6. 1. So I gotta face Mr. Head. That just doesn't sound right. Oh, you're trying to summon Rosario. I mean, the Sylvan abilities you were using, I mean, those in themselves are obviously very solid. And you did get that one Marshall leaf with your mushroom. But yeah, to get all the carrots in the graveyard that quick was actually good. I actually prefer having the carrots in the graveyard. Of course, I don't run 3 carrots, but... We got warriors. Why is that in here still? I probably should have gotten rid of that. I mean, I know why it's in here, but it just, you know, it's not... I don't even have to have it in there anymore, but... Ooh. Mage power. Oh, man. Breaking out the mage powers. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Had to get rid of that, man. He was going all in there. Oh, he's going to burn the wall. That's actually not a bad wall burn. Save himself all those life points. Decisions. Hey, Thomas. Let's do it. It's the fun weekend. Let's just do it. I'm going all out. Well, tunes are obviously not meta anymore. So I guess tunes... What do you guys think? Tunes okay? I think tunes is okay. It's not nearly as strong as it used to be. Although it can still be a strong deck. Ooh. Well, that was the monster you definitely wanted defending, but... It's a good thing I brought the chaos. Yeah, they're not close to meta anymore. Ooh, wow, look at this. Interesting. Bring the elf. We're just gonna keep removing stuff. Damn, Dark Magician of Chaos is up here just wrecking right now. But I think they were saying that tunes back in the day were meta. So maybe that was the deal. Yep, going all out. Gotta bring the girl. Look at that. Boyfriend and girlfriend going all out. Oh, I didn't even see you, Hippo. I'm sorry. This is Duel Links, man. Hippo watching over on Twitch. He has to go, though. He's like, oh, man. All right, who do we got? Shredder, and Shredder always beats me. I'm going to use my worst deck against Shredder because he beats me no matter what. You do not like widespread, huh? Yeah, widespread just wrecked right there. I'll fully admit, man, I'm getting pretty good starting hands. These few wins, I've gotten pretty good starting hands. And at least 2 of you all bricked. So this means nothing. This means nothing. Yeah, back in the day, the tune monsters were among the strongest ones at the time. So now we've got Shredder and Dre. Worm King, sorry, you're going to have to wait a little bit because they were here first. So now, let's see. Shredder is 1 and 2. Dre is 3 and 4. It is 1. Sorry, Dre. But Dre has next after Shredder. So, what deck do I want to use against Shredder?
Showtime!
I'll use a terrible deck.
You will see.
I'll use a deck that depresses even me.
No equal.
Get your reset rewards. I don't want to get no reset rewards. How long will the stream be on? Let me see. How long have I been on? I haven't been on that long. I'd say for about another hour or so at least. So if you got to go do something, you can drop back by. So yeah, probably about at least another good hour. All right, Shredder. My winning streak is about to come to an end. Hey, where'd you go? Hey. Aww. Shredder disappeared. Well, I don't know what happened with Shredder. Oh, there he is. Okay. Here we go. It's like, where'd you go, man? I know I'm going to lose, but I said I would duel you, so I'm going to duel you. Yeah, Shredder's really good, man. I think I've only beaten him like once. Every single time I play him, he's always got something crazy. Oh, he's playing the Joey deck. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, I know what this is. Okay, maybe not. This is different. Okay, he's using Golden Warriors. But still, he should be able to beat this. He should definitely be able to beat this. I'm gonna burn a Paleozoic on that? I guess that's a pretty weak monster down there then. Maybe he wants to get the flip in a minute. He just doesn't want to sack the monster yet. Galaxy Cyclone, of course. I knew I should have probably put that down there. Oh, it's 6 Sams. Wait, didn't you play 6 Sams last time? I'm fairly certain you played 6 Sams last time, too. Come on, man. Play something different. I know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm going to put it down there anyway. For the sake of keeping things going here, I'm going to put it down. Yeah, so you can do that. Oh, gosh. Oh, Karibo. You're hilarious. Yeah, he's just gonna burn all this stuff now. I say, don't burn my Karibo like that. Just kill it. Don't waste your effect on it. The stall power. This isn't stalling much. It's turn 7. Oh, look, he got him out. Copy fusions of a material. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. He can't beat me this turn. Well, he might not be able to beat me this turn, but we'll see. Goody goody. The little fur ball. Ah, you removed it. Oh, man. Oh, but I keep gaining. That's funny. Yeah, this deck doesn't have much at all. It's already done. The deck's done. I can't do anything. He's like, no, don't remove me. He doesn't like my hairy balls. Hey, Fuzzy. Yeah, that was nothing. I just wanted to burn it. He's like, damn you, fairy deck, why won't you die? Ugh. What a terrible draw. You're watching my card unboxing. It was okay, I guess. Yeah, I got nothing. I always manage to get these 2 cards stuck in my hand. Always. And I like... the thing about Tethys is that she's actually broken right now. She's not working the way she's supposed to. Yeah, and that's what this hurts the deck even more because it says here you can reveal one of those cards and like when this card is face up in the field, when you draw a fairy type monster, you can reveal one of those monsters to draw one more card. It doesn't work anymore. It broke. She used to work, now she doesn't work. So whenever you draw like for Fairy Smile and you show it, it doesn't, you know, and it's not an ignition effect either. She doesn't let you turn it on herself. Anyway. All right, let's see. Thomas D. Sorry, Thomas. I got to play Dre next. Dre was next in line, sir. Let's see.
Allow me to proceed.
What can I play Dre with?
Here I go.
All right, Dre. Let's see what you got. could build a pretty effective fairy deck, but it wouldn't be based on counter traps. When we battle, go easy, I'm trash. That's a fun deck, dude. It's Fun Deck Saturday. All of our decks are kind of, except for Shredder. Shredder always brings the super serial decks. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna win.
Duel.
Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. Mask of Remnants, huh? I think this is possibly two different decks in one. I'm sensing Masked Beasts and also Dark Necrofear. He's like, I keep forgetting the room ID. Yeah, there's the Masked Beast. He used a competitive card. Nah, I don't like just flat out banning people like that. People mess up. People do. I mean, and even then, I mean, Six Samurai. I mean, as far as what Shredder was using, Six Samurai is not. I guess it's a really good deck, but it's not meta. I guess. I gotta read Remnants one more time. Darn. Darn. Yeah, 6Ms aren't meta. They're a very good deck. And if you know how to play them well, you can do really, really good with them. But they're not considered a top tier deck. I'm sure he does. Because if he didn't, now he does because you just told him. Thanks, Tran. Thanks, dude. He could also just be playing it safe because he knows if that monster goes away, then he's screwed. Tran's like, oh, I guess I told him. Dang it, Tran! Smack the breaker. Oh, he's thinking now. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's what you get, Tran. You told him that I had that down there, and now he destroyed it. Thanks, dude. Come on, man. Do I watch the TV show? I haven't watched Vrains in a while. It's on Crunchyroll. I got to like episode like 22. I don't get any ads on Crunchyroll. Just use ad blocker, man. If you use ad blocker with Chrome, yeah, man, it works beautifully. No ads. Or you could just buy the sub. The sub is what, $7 a month? It's not that much. Oh, you're on a phone? Yeah. I don't really have any other moves here. Oh, watch cartoons on... Oh. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that site. It's okay. But I'm not crazy about it. Oh, screw you. Look, I'm not going to get either of them. I'm going to dump my entire hand. I'm not going to get either. Oh, God. That sucks. I knew I wasn't going to get either of them. And we have Tran to thank. Thank you, Tran, for telling him what I had down. I appreciate that. And I know Dre isn't supposed to react on what people tell him, but he'd be a fool not to. Have you had Duel Links when it was released? Oh, you mean since it was released? No. It came out, like, what, in January of 2017? Something like that? All right, let's see. Fuzzy Kitty, Thomas, Seto, Worm. I think Worm's been waiting a little bit. So I think we're going to go to Worm next. Yeah, let's go to Worm. Yeah, since it came out, no. It had been out at least a good year before I started playing. But I've been playing the TCG since like 2001. TCG has been around a long time now. That's kind of interesting though, man. I mean, if you really think about it, it's been around, like, at least in Japan, for 20 years. So that's kind of insane. Been around that long. There's only, as far as I know, there's only 3 trading card games that have been around for over 20 years. Can you name them all? I know I can name them all. Yeah, the RNG and Snipe Hunter does not like me. 66% chance. But nope. Fuzzy Kitty says Magic the Gathering. Yes, that's one of them. Pokemon is another. And the third one is... the third one is Yugioh, dude. We're playing it! He's like, oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and MTG. All been around for more than 20 years. There were a few others that lasted a decent amount of time, but nowhere near the longevity of, say, like a Magic the Gathering. Magic's been around since, like, I think 93, 94? Something like that. Ooh, reptilians. Yeah, it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and MTG. Magic the Gathering. You use a fusion deck in Magic the Gathering? You're like, no. He's gonna burn it. Oh, he's gonna let it go, okay. Breaking card game rules. Because typos happen, Thomas. Yeah, typos happen. I've been messing around in chat rooms since before some of you were born. We know typos. Oh, what do we got here? Let's put that sucker down. If they'll let me put it down. Oh, controller. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that. Okay. I'm actually okay with that because when all is said and done, he's only going to remove a couple of crap cards, and I'm going to get my Kaigu back with 2000 attack. Reptilian spawn. 2 reptilian tokens. 0 attack, 0 defense. Yeah, sure, I'll eat that. 2005. You don't know what it is. You played another card game online? Is that what you're saying? Well, Magic the Gathering has had some online stuff for a while now. Their latest one is MTG Arena, which I've played it in the beta, and it's alright. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Oh, it's a game, okay, based on Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games out there, dude. A lot of them. There's, like, some of the older ones are like Forbidden Memories, Duels to the Roses, stuff like that. Stuff that you could play like on PS2. Yes. Ruh-roh, Seto's in trouble. Played over 10 Yu-Gi-Oh games. Back in, like, between, like, 2002, well, maybe not 2002, 2003, 2004, all the way, like, till 2010, I played almost all the Game Boy games of Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, I still have a lot of the old Game Boy games. They're around here somewhere, I just gotta find them. Good duel, sir. Tillian seems a little... I don't know, man. Seems like it's a little difficult right now. Either that or you just bricked hard. No, you're not really annoying. Everybody's probably just hanging around in the duel room right now. Look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got several people in the duel room right now. All right, so let's see. Thomas is there, Fuzzy's there, Seto is there, and Opie is there. So there's 4 of y'all, huh? All right, let's start rolling here. Fuzzy is 1, Thomas is 2, Seto is 3, and Opie is 4. There's a 2. Ah, look at that. I gotta play Thomas. So Fuzzy, Seto, and Opie are next in line. Not in any particular order. We'll probably roll again for that. All this time, man, I've been forgetting my celebration music, guys. You need to remind me. This deck is not amazing by any means, so I don't see you getting wrecked. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I generally do rematches when I get through everybody. We'll see how they go. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, so I'm going to eat a little damage here. I'm going to eat 1800. It just so happens that the decks you've seen have been kind of spellcaster heavy. And that's why. Because I've got a couple of searchers in this deck, and the only ones I can search for are Gemini Elves. Well, the only ones I can search for are normal monsters. And Gemini Elves are obviously a nice 19, spellcaster beat stick. So that's why I use it. You gotta burn it, or I'm gonna burn it for you. Ooh. Why didn't you activate it? Huh. I would have activated that, dude. Because you would, I mean, it's 1,000 life points, but it's 1,000 life points, and it was going away anyway. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I would have definitely chained that. But yeah, in some of the decks I run, well, one, in my standard hardcore beatdown decks, again, it's a 19 attacker. In this one, it just so happens that it's a spellcaster deck, and like I said, she runs really well in spellcaster. And also in a variant of the Silent Magician deck I run Legion Fiend, and again, Legion Fiend searches her, which thins the deck. But no, I don't run her in every deck. Well, Thomas isn't getting exactly thrashed here. He's keeping up. I mean, although I admit I have a pretty darn good field right now. So we'll see how he does. Gonna tread water here for a little bit. I don't DC on me, dude. Come on. You're not out of this yet. No! No DC wins today, come on. Okay, good. Oh, he's still a little weak there. Hope Fate gets hit, 2 or 1. I mean, that's actually a good subject to talk about as far as what's coming in the next ban list, or in the next limited, semi-limited list. I have a very strong feeling that Anki and Masked Hero and a few more of the cards in that deck are going to get hit. It just makes sense. It makes total sense to do it now. Because they've been around a while, they've had a nice run, but it's time to retire Masked Heroes. I don't think Yubel should be hit. Yubel's not been around long enough. Not only that, but I mean, don't get me wrong. Yubel's can be a good deck, but it's very kind of eh. It's one of those decks with high bricking probability. Well, see, that's what I was thinking, Tran, is that they're not going to nerf the effect of the card. They don't do that. Well, they don't do that very often. That would be an errata, and that, you know, they don't like doing that much. Good duel, Thomas. But I can see them definitely limiting Anki to 1 or 2. All right, let's see. So Fuzzy, Seto, and Opie were waiting. Move my microphone here. So Fuzzy is 1, Seto is 2, Opie is 3. It is 2. So I'm going to face Seto. Well, Yubel's not trash. It's just that, one, it's a... Even though it searches a little bit, it's kind of a slow deck. And even then, when you do pull Yubel out, it's really a lot of waiting. It's a big waiting game. Because most of the time, your opponent is just waiting to pull a card that they can use to get rid of Yubel, and you generally don't have a lot of monsters to summon to end the duel. So it kind of produces a situation where, you know, it all depends on who draws their answer first. That's kind of what it is. Little Yugi versus Big Yugi. And I'm kind of on theme here, running my spellcasters. Blackwing deck, I don't have all the Blackwing cards. I'm still missing a couple. I don't think vampires will get nerfed quite yet. They haven't been around long enough. But I think, like I said, I think Masked Hero, it's time for Masked Heroes to go away. Kind of like what they were doing with Fur Hires. How they kind of didn't completely make them go away, but they nerfed the deck pretty much to make it to where it's not really considered meta, but it does still have its moments. Uh-oh, don't DC on me. I've got a D-Hero deck too, and even I think they need to go away. Same thing with Amazons. I was running Amazons, and even when I was running the deck, I fully admitted, I'm like, yeah, Amazons probably need to go away. Ooh, look at this. Grandpa's cards. But yeah, Amazons had a nice, good run. It was time for them to get the nerf. Because they were ridiculously strong. I mean, just that removal power was just insane. And then if you got Queen out, forget it. Even without Queen, it was still amazing. It's a great deck. Not really. Because people will still run them. Just not as much as they could. Yeah, a lot of people were kind of thinking the same thing when they started banning rare and, you know, like ultra rare and super rare cards from the boxes of within the TCG. But no, it didn't change anything. The meta just shifts. That's all it is. Blue Eyes won't get nerfed for a while. Just, I kind of think of it like this, kind of like this. If a deck is, okay, any particular deck, I think they will usually give about 4 to 5 months time to kind of let it run its course, where it is the meta, and then after that they'll start hitting nerfs. But yeah, when they bring out like the vampire box is still kind of new. It hasn't been out that long, so vampires are going to be around for a little bit. But Masked Hero, they're a little older, so I think they're going to get hit. Let's see. Let it go. You get the search. Another Yugioh piece. He is a little worried though because he knows that I can remove from the graveyard now because I've got this. Oh, Mirror Wall. Actually, not a bad decision there. Yeah, he doesn't want to send Yugioh pieces to the graveyard now because they're going to be in a bit of trouble if they do. Yeah, Blue Eyes is way too new. But yeah, like I said, I think if a deck or an archetype has only been around for, like I said, just maybe like 2 or 3 months, they're not going to get the nerf quite yet. Unless the nerf is so ridiculous that it's literally destroying the game, it's just tearing the game apart, then I don't think they're going to change it. Yeah, they redo them kind of like the TCG. The TCG was about every 3 months. So again, like I said, it gives, you know, it gives decks and cards a chance to kind of be out there. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Ooh, another one of these guys. If I destroy it, he's just going to grab another Yugioh piece. Let's wait. Because if I give him another Yugioh piece right now, that means the next draw could end the duel. So let's wait. Got you back in the room. You were never exiled from the room, buddy. That's useful. Yeah, Breaker is a little slow, but he's obviously still has his uses. Like in that situation, beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Still don't want to... Man. I actually made a mistake there. I probably should have... Well, no. It wouldn't have mattered either way because I wouldn't have been able to destroy that monster. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do this. That's exactly what I mean. Only bad thing here is now he could draw into his answer. He could draw into his win. Yeah, I know. That's why I was hesitant to do that, but I don't really have much of a choice. I gotta do something. If I can get you down to 200 and hope that you don't draw the answer, but you might. If you get it, at least we get to see the Yugioh thing. Okay, he didn't draw the answer. Yeah, that was the big deal right there. He was like, because he knew if he didn't draw it, it was over. Sorry, buddy. Your luck ran out. All right, so we have Fuzzy and Opie. I know Bakura's been waiting too. Is Opie playing Dan? Oh, okay, I guess not. Let's see. So Fuzzy and Opie were waiting. So Fuzzy is 1 and 2, and Opie is 3 and 4. It is a 1. So we gotta face Fuzzy. I'm gonna change decks because I can. Well, I mean, it kind of goes back to like what happened with Snipe Hunter when I was playing Dre. How I missed both of them. 66% chance to destroy the monster, still couldn't do it.
Who do I get to duel today?
Let's see. Who do I use? Oh, I know what I'll do. Here, I'll just use this one.
Crow will solve all your problems. There aren't many like
Oh,
me.
this isn't the one I want to use. Hold on, I gotta switch this. Stage 50 is not max. Not for DM. Not for dual monsters. I just got to 50 and just decided I don't really care. So I just left it there. But not like on in GX and 5Ds, 30 is the stage max, and in dual monsters 60 is the stage max. All right, Fuzzy, let's go, buddy. Let's see if we can get some synchro summoning.
Duel.
Ooh, this is an interesting starting hand. Yeah, not a kind of a starting hand for me here. It could definitely have been better. It definitely could have been better. Wow. So we're seeing black wings. Whew. I don't think I've actually faced a fully put together Blackwing deck yet. Why so much for King and Kaiba Cup? What? Oh, Fire King. Oh, okay. I can't say that I've faced Fire King. Of course, I'm only at DL 13, so I know once you all get like plus 16, the decks change a little bit. I did face a Dragoonity. It was on the stream, you all saw it. I got annihilated. Yeah, in fact, Dragoonity was one of the first decks I faced. Well, that's where the balance comes in. Because if it didn't stop you from special summoning, then it's not balanced at all. Decisions. Allure of Darkness is obtainable. It'll eventually come, because it's kind of like all the other events. How they'll bring the event out like 3 times, and then that's when you can usually start getting the characters at the gates and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what they do. They bring them out once to give you a little taste, and the second time and the third time you're kind of sick of it. But then you're like, oh well, okay, now we get all the cards. So yeah, they don't give you everything at once because, you know, that's just bad marketing. I think I've got the answer here, but we just need to be sure. Oof. Don't think it would have mattered. Triple spike shield. What in the world are you guys playing? Triple spike shield. Ooh, look at this. He's going for it. He's got tuner. Roll, what are we going to see? Looks like he drew his answer. Oh, it's going to be a big guy. Ooh, the Ascendant. Ow, that's going to sting a little bit. Ouch. Damn it. That sucks. It's definitely not the card I wanted to draw at the time. I wanted my little flip effect monster. If I would have gotten my little flip effect monster, then things would be a little different. Okay, that's not bad either. Well, gotta take a chance here. I've still got a couple of people I've not faced Tran. You're a little angry because you couldn't do Exodia. You were that close. Actually, I don't mind having these cards in the graveyard because I could still draw a solution here. He's thinking now. Junk Synchron? No. Nope, no answers. All I can do is this. Oh boy. Well, doesn't mean I have to leave him with field advantage. Darn it! Forgot about that effect. Yeah, no more 6-star. Really need my defensive traps now. Really need them. Or this is about to get ugly. I should hopefully survive at least this round. Oh yeah, I will now. We'll see how this goes. 2:54 a.m. Where are you, man? Are you in Korea? Where the heck are you? I don't know where you are, man. Ugh. Again. Well, I know you're in Asia. Are you in Malaysia? Indonesia? Japan? South Korea? Cambodia? I'm just naming all the different... Yeah. Half Japanese, half Malaysian. I got a friend who is half Chinese, half Portuguese, but her nationality is Malaysian. And she lives in Australia. I took too long to get the win. Let's see. Opie's been waiting. Alright, let's see. Which deck do I want to use versus Opie? Oh, there's my login bonus. A whole 20 gems. What deck do I want to use? Let's see. Top 10 anime crossover. Let me think. Who have I not used? Yeah, I couldn't get past the that one turn where you were able to stop my attack. Yeah, that hurt. 20 gems will get me one card. Oh, here, I know what I'll play.
Any place.
I'll play a deck you guys are kind of familiar with.
I'll give it all I got.
There we go. Message retracted. I can still see what you said, buddy. You know that, right? Versus Mokuba. It's two children.
Duel!
I just thought it was kind of neat that we were able to face Gusto Synchro versus Blackwing Synchro. So two Synchro decks. That was nice. The OP deck. This is the same deck that he's been using for a long time, man. What is this? Flame Bells. The almost invincible gyroid. I could probably get a little aggressive here. Ooh, enemy controller. Okay. Galaxy. Which one's it gonna be? Yeah, let's change that. He can bring it right back, but... Finally got rid of that sucker. He didn't want to go away. Well, you better hope I don't draw Jinzo. Well, no Jinzo. The roid's in full force. Yeah, that's a good move. I would have floodgated him too. He's annoying. Could still draw Jinzo. Yomi ship. Don't see that card very often. Big 2000 attacker, huh? Ooh, somebody's kids are outside. I just heard some little girl going, "Arr!" I thought she was growling. Had to hit you with the doink, man. This is a very back and forth match. Gotta think, gotta think. Let's see, who would take 4? He'd take only 14. But I'd have a nice, huge field advantage. Well, actually, I can't switch that. I forgot because of the floodgate. Well, that answers that question. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have an answer right now. Poor Koiba. Oh, there we go. That's nice. But let's see if we can get it to work out. If he has a floodgate, I'd definitely floodgate this sucker. Nope. Do I want to burn that? We'll wait. Wasn't the tribute card I was hoping for, but it's pretty effective. Ooh, removing 2. 3. Ooh, it's a big thing. What's this? Combat must be special. Banishing 1 fire, 2 water monster from your graveyard. Cannot be special in other ways. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card to target 1 monster on the field. Oh, look at this guy. Well, I wonder who he's getting rid of. I would actually probably try to destroy Gyroid. I mean, if you're feeling risky, I would destroy Gyroid with the effect and then try to swing at Gear Beast. That's what I would do, but that's, you know. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you use the effect to destroy Gear Beast either. He is a pretty good threat. As long as I have the helicopter. Vanguard. Well, he's already made his decision of what he's doing. Oh, he wants to try and destroy that. Okay. Well, here. He's going to survive that. He's like, no! It can't be! He might have an answer back there. Oh, enemy controller! So let's see, he's going to dump this, take the Gear Beast. Not bad, not a bad move. There you go, destroy the Gyroid that way. That's actually a pretty decent move there. Pretty decent move. That was, yeah, that was pretty much all he could do. Because that thing was going to get destroyed either way. Although what he could have done is he could have enemy controller taken, dump that, take the Gyroid, and his monster could have survived that way. Because then the attack between his big monster and the Gyroid would have basically canceled itself out. So yeah, he could have taken the Gyroid too. Ruh-roh! What do I have down there? Oh, that. We're good. We're perfect. Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to kill you with the bug. That bug had been in my hand since first turn. Rude's like, you're not sorry. Okay, maybe not. That bug had been in my hand since the first turn, man. I'd been dying to use him, but up until then I was like, no, let's hold him, let's hold him. Good duel, sir. Good duel. Alright, let's see. I have no idea who that is. Insecto. I haven't faced Bakura, so I guess we're going to face Bakura. Alright, Bakura. I think, well, let's see, are they a ghost? Oh, no, there we go.
Duel.
Huh. Aw, crap. I meant to set that. Well... That's alright, Thomas. You don't have to talk. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of sit and put the phone back there on your bed and just sit and watch for a little while. I'll do that sometimes when I'm checking out other people's streams. Steel Swarm. Well, I don't generally watch streams on my tablet. I have a phone, but I don't ever use it. But I have a tablet. But I generally watch streams just on my computer because I got multiple screens. And so I'll put a stream on one screen and then I'll just be doing something else on another. But I will keep the stream on. Gotta do it. With a backfield like that, it makes sense. You could have a controller, but nope, no controller. It is kind of weird that Jinzo has such a long neck. I mean, look at that thing, man. The guy's like 20% neck. I mean, I know he's like an android, you know, sort of thing, but... Darn. I think Bakura got kind of a brick there. Got a little brick. Either that or the Jinzo really threw them off. I'm going to say the Jinzo threw them off because that backfield. Both traps. That sucks. Good duel, sir. Or madam. Whichever you are. Well. Everybody's gone. Everybody has left us. Oh, there's this guy. I think that's everybody. Except him. I haven't dueled him, but apparently he's trying to duel Fuzzy. Oh, man. Yeah, Jinzo's pretty darn good. If you can get him relatively early, when you know it's mostly traps back there, then you're good. So let's see. Do I want to face this guy? All right, sure. Let me do a quick auto duel there, and then we'll go back. He wants to. He's like, I want to do my damn Exodia deck. It's gotta work. It has been a while since I've seen a really good Exodia deck. Oh, crap. Sorry, Bastion. Let's see, will he actually give me a goblin this time? Goblin, goblin, goblin? No goblin. Just a crab. I had a crab joke there, but I wasn't gonna, you know, it's not right. All right, let's see. Well, I played you last time with a spellcaster deck. Let me play with something a little different this time. Something that should give you a little more opportunity, which would probably be this.
Get ready.
I imagine you'll probably get Exodia versus this guy. Especially if I start with like a crap hand, then yeah. Alright, here we go. It's time for the rematch of the century. Exodia versus I didn't even say a name, just you can just figure it out. Versus the Hoedown. Yeehaw! Ooh, this is interesting. Well, I know you're not going to be ultra aggressive on your attack. So let's just let you start putting all your monsters down there. Yep. That's a dragon summoner. Draw a monster. Not bad, actually. It's actually pretty good. Oh, it's a Petin. That's a good one, too. That Petin's going to save you. Because if it would have been a dragon summoner, you'd be in serious trouble. Yeah, you've got to remove your Petin now. Yeah, because I'm going to get another Hydro. I'm basically going to wipe all your Petins, but that works for you. How you get that accessory? Which accessory? The floor thing? Oh, are you talking about his game mat? First anniversary? I think everybody got that. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, even if you miss the first anniversary when you start Duel Links, I'm fairly certain I have that mat too. But I wasn't around for the first anniversary, but I think it gave it to me anyway. So you may actually have it and not even know. Dan. The spike shield hate. Okay, I sense a mirror wall. At least one of those is a mirror wall. And the crappy thing about this is he's just going to play defense the entire time. Let's do this. I think one's a mirror wall. Oh, Karibo wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I know he plays mirror wall. Well, like I said, this wouldn't have mattered anyway with the Karibo. So that actually kind of worked out. Lots of defense. Yeah, at least one mirror wall, probably. Okay, your mirror wall's right here, I think, and I think that's probably a wall. That could be a wall too. Two mirror walls and two. Oh, actually, one mirror wall and two wall of D. Whew, that would hurt. He'll probably take the 2200 here. I would take the 2200. Oh, powerful rebirth. Okay, he's gonna do Karibo. Yeah, throw Karibo out there. Little critter. Huh. I'm tempted. Because I'm not going to be able to use this any other time. So let's see. I'm going to switch his Karibo to attack. Yes. Bam! So he doesn't take any more damage, but he does take the 18. How'd you get on? Well, he's going to have to activate his mirror wall now. Oh, Draining Shield. That's a good one, too. All I can do is just run through his traps. I don't have Jinzo in this deck. So all I can do is just make him run through the traps. We'll put that down there. Let's actually switch one of these. So he's taking the 19. Is that another Draining Shield? Oh, a Sphere Karibo. Okay. Maybe I give him a little too much credit. So far, they haven't been the cards I thought they were. But I'm guessing he's got at least 2 Exodia pieces in hand, maybe more. Mask of the Accursed. That's a good backup plan. Oh, can we do it? I'm sure he's got a Kuribo. I sense Kuribo. No, no Kuribo? Oh, no Kuribos. I thought for certain there was going to be another Sphere Kuribo there. Your backup plan failed. I mean, you had to pick one. Yeah, I mean it's a decent backup plan. It just so happened that I top decked that Cosmic and I was like, yeah, there's my answer. Because either Cosmic or Galaxy would have helped me there. Let's see, who has been waiting for a rematch? Somebody called for a rematch. I think Crow. Crow called first, and then I think Dan was next. So, where's Crow? Let me switch decks. Let me see, who am I going to use?
My dinos made sure you're the one who's extinct.
Here, Crow. This deck has a very high probability of failure. So I'll face you with this. So yeah, Crow, I gotta get Crow, because I know he was waiting, and then I'll get you down. But yeah, Crow is waiting. Yeah, I was thinking you probably should have walled, because then I would have been stuck with a bunch of useless monsters. Yeah, because I didn't have any tributes in hand. I've only got... In fact, if I remember correctly, that deck has only one tribute monster. So if you would have walled, I would have had two, maybe three useless monsters.
Duel.
Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going first. It's a bad starting hand. Ugh. I really... Oh god, that was a bad starting hand. Excuse me. I was trying not to yawn because I know it's contagious. And there's a whole bunch of y'all over there all yawning. Black Wing. Trying to remember what the shotgun guy does. This card does a special monster. Increase 500. Oh, okay. So he gets 500 and piercing damage. That's right. Okay. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this out. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm at least 2 draws from an answer right now. So this is not looking good. Not at all. To start with that and then to draw into that, it's just... God, that was bad. Really, really bad. Gonna get another Synchro Summon? Just go for it, man. Do it! Another Shotgun guy? Or that's too many for Shotgun guy. Oh, it's... Oh, Goyo Chaser! Look at this dude. I gotta do it. I don't have a choice. Thomas is like, I beat Maroon! Maroon's actually pretty good, so that's a good win, man. That's a solid win. He's like, I somehow beat him! Maroon's like, I lost. I lost? Wait a minute. That's not in the script. Give yourself a little more credit, Thomas. You're not playing a standard deck. I mean, what were you playing, Thomas? I think you were playing. Were you playing E-Heroes? I forget which one you were playing. Hmm. Yeah, like standard E-Hero, it can be a good deck, but it's still pretty hard. But then switch to D-Hero. Oh! Was it standard Destiny Hero or was it Masked Hero? Don't be using no Masked Hero on Saturdays. You're like, it wasn't Masked, I swear! Oh, regular Destiny Heroes? Okay. Wow, look at this guy. Is one of these a tuner? No, neither of them are tuners. Okay. Oh, Maroon misclicked with econ. Watching stream. Excuses, excuses. Man, I cannot draw my theme in here. Ooh, armor, huh? Yeah, my monster's going away, so I gotta dump it anyway. So we'll get that. Thomas is 12. And you're pretty young, dude. Almost 13. Don't worry about growing up too fast, dude. Believe me, when you get to be my age, oh, you're gonna wish for the days of being 12 again, dude. You never realize how easy life is when you're 12 until you're my age. And I didn't have an easy childhood. Kinda have to do it. If I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. It's still 2 draws away from an answer now. Well, that helps for now. Gotta get rid of that tuner. This is actually a really close match, huh? But I've had 3 dead cards in my hand. Ugh, I can't do anything with these. Don't worry about me. Shut up, Dre. It's not like you're no spring chicken yourself, buddy. Ah, and he has another tuner. That sucks. Well, I think we're going to see a big tuner monster here. Because he can bring a 10-star if he wants. We're going to see a 6 or a 10. What you bringing? Ooh, what's this guy do? Hold on. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, I gotta do this. You gotta go away, buddy. Sorry, I can't have that. Whew. I'd been saving that floodgate for a while. Oh. Wow. Okay. No, what am I doing? I was thinking so much about it, I almost screwed it up. He's getting his effect too, though. Well, while we're waiting... Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. Gonna start taking over the field now if I can. Yes. He's going full defense here. Oh no, if he's got another tuner in hand. Okay, never mind. He didn't. Ryoku's a good card. It's a very good card. Yeah, I thought you were going to bring out another one of those piercer guys versus my token. I'd been like, uh-oh. This is a close game, man. Holy crap. This is actually a really good game. Oh, that's a good card. Hopefully this should do it for me. Ugh, gotta burn the token. Blink. Oh! That was a close match, man. I started with a bad hand. I started with 2 traps, an evolution cocoon, and a metamorphosized queen, and then I drew into another queen. Oh, you want to see this deck? It's not a great deck. I mean, admittedly, I built this a long time ago, but admittedly, I could have, I could go in here and I could probably update it and put some new stuff in there and make it a little better, but I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah, this is an old deck. I haven't updated it much. I think it has like 1 or 2 new cards that I stuck in there, but it needs more. Yeah, I've only got the 3 spike shields. I need to put another equip card. In fact, like these guys, the crossword beetles, I've not really found a real good use for them. So I'm thinking I want to dump one of them and maybe put in another equip card. Something like that. Or even the, well, I mean, the floodgates were useful. The wall's kind of useful. And obviously I need these. Yeah, you can do that with Pinch Hopper too. But I only run 1 pinch. That's it. When I first built this, I was running 3 Pinch Hoppers, but I found that there were so many times where I didn't have her in hand and be able to pull off the Pinch Hopper. So that's why when I drew Pinch Hopper and I looked at my hand, I had both of these in hand. So I was like, well, bringing out Pinch Hopper. But yeah, she can only be summoned through a special effect, through some sort of special ability or effect. So that's why Pinch Hopper works for her. And then Ultra Evolution just ignores the summoning conditions, I believe. Yeah, ignoring summoning conditions. But yeah, I could probably... I'm not... Like I said, I'm not crazy about those beetles. Let me see. Let me... Any other insects that I may have gotten lately? Because it's been a while since I've updated this. Death Mosquito. Yeah, the 3rd armed wing hurts you there. It's like me without having my 3rd Anki. Anybody else know of a good 3-4 star insect? Or is there a tuner insect that I'm not aware of? I don't think there's a tuner insect, is there? Oh, there are 2 tuner insects. Let's pretend when your opponent monster declares an attack, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard and negate the attack. It's actually not bad. Scrapworm. This card attacks and destroys at the end of the battle phase. Well, that's not bad. I just figure, you know, give some tuner stuff in there. Thing is that, let me see, we've got 2-star and a bunch of 4 stars. So I would need some 7-star tuners. Or not 7 stars, 7-star synchros, what am I saying? Yeah, that's what I only have 1 of her. So I can only run 1. But it's still kind of nice to have it. Let's see. Synchros. And it doesn't have to be an insect. It just gives me another option. Oh, it's on the extra deck. Let's see what we got. So essentially I'd be able to bring out, let's see, a 5-star, a 7-star, and a 9-star. Oh no, oh wait, a 10-star. Because that's 7, right? Yeah, that's 7 stars. Okay. Where's my 10? Do I have a 9-star? I know I do. I've got that gigantic castle thing. Where is he? There he is. Let's see, and a 7-star, right? Oh, but that's only Junk Synchron. That's only Genix Controller. That's a 6-star. He's a Dragon type tuner. Dragon type tuner. Well, the only 2 insect tuner monsters I have are this one and that scrap monster. If I had a second one of her, I would add a second one of her, definitely. I would take out the crossword beetle and put another one of her. Let's see, Yugioh Chaser. He'd be kind of hard to get out because he's only this and this. So basically 7 stars where it's going to be at. I don't have any 7-star that I can bring out. That sucks. That really sucks. Because this guy requires Junk Synchron. This requires a Genix controller. And this requires a Dragon type and a Winged Beast type. That sucks. I mean, I might as well put this guy in there because, I mean, it's there. And the Yugioh Chaser, I guess I could do him. But I really need a better 7-star Synchro monster. Yeah, I don't have a 7-star Synchro monster. That can work here. That sucks. That really sucks. Darn. Well, I'll just put that like this for now. Yeah, I definitely want to try to get something similar to her. I mean, it doesn't have to be an insect, I guess. Let me just go and do just tuner monsters. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be insect. How about a strong defensive that gives me at least some decent... Let me see. Winged Beast. Can anybody think of another tuner monster that's actually kind of worth it that can go into any deck? No. Let's use a 1-star. Or then a 2-star synchro. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's a tuner. Well, no, that's not even a tuner. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm gonna have to mess around with this deck a little bit more. I'm not done with it, obviously. we're gonna see about updating that. But I think it's time for lunch, man. What do you guys think? I'm only yawning. It's time for lunch. But again, guys, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for spending the early afternoon with me. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. If you haven't, make sure you jump over on the Discord channel where Drake can bug me about my age. And I guess we'll see you all tomorrow for another fun duel room. Until then, swing your partner do-si-do, spin her fast, and watch her go.